Salutations, folks! Weeaboo Jones here. You might notice I'm wearing green today. That's because I'm green with envy of all the more successful YouTubers. Also, I like Ninja Turtles. Cowabunga and shit. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about how YouTube's been going down the shitter. As if that isn't more obvious than a wombat and a herd of sheep. So basically, a lot of big YouTubers have been calling out YouTube for their bullshit in light of some accusations that Corey X Kenshin made of YouTube being racist and/or playing favorites. Now, I can't speak for the racism side, but I can certainly speak for the favoritism. There is absolutely favoritism on YouTube. like fucking big time. I noticed that pretty much immediately. There's even this YouTuber I occasionally watch named DB Geek who emotionally quit YouTube. I mean, like, he still posts videos, but he basically said, he's like, hey, I ain't putting effort into videos anymore because, like, it ain't going anywhere. Just gonna do this shit for fun, which, yeah, it's the best thing to do because being successful on YouTube is not as easy as it once was. I wouldn't even say it was ever, like, that easy, but it was easier. Like, there was once a time when you could just post videos and, like, it was just about you posting fun shit and making people laugh. It's not about that anymore. Like DB Geek said in his video, it's about who can be the biggest idiot and make the most money. And YouTube does this, like, super ass backwards thing where they help out already successful YouTubers to get even more successful and pretty much just leave the smaller creators to fend for themselves. Like, YouTube does not give a flying fuck about small creators. Like, if you're not getting those fucking numbers and those views, they don't give a shit. They will not do anything to help you. They're just like, you're on your own, bro. Okay? Just keep fucking doing shit just keep throwing darts at a wall until something sticks. Like, good fucking luck. And my channel? Shit. Dude. I don't know what the fuck. Like, it's just this, the way it's been has been, like, beyond frustrating. And I'm definitely to the point where, like, I'm getting to the point where I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I'm trying my best to just not give a shit and just, you know, every once in a while post some stupid little fucking video when I think of something. I'm like, oh, that's pretty funny. I'd like to make that, and whether or not anybody watches it, I could not give fucking two shits, honestly. I'm just like, I have an idea, I'm gonna fucking put it out there and hope for the best. That's pretty much where I'm at and where I'm gonna stay. Like, I'm done stressing myself out. Like, I'm just fucking done. I don't care. I really don't. I've stopped caring. Things were going somewhat well when Soul Calibur 6 came out because I've always liked creating characters in Soul Calibur, and I've always worked to, like, improve upon my skills, and I'm pretty happy with where I'm at in that regard. But yeah, it seemed like the channel was maybe gonna go somewhere off of Soul Calibur 6 alone, but, you know, I forget, and we all forget, fighting games die pretty fucking quick, and it did not take long for that game to die at all, because it seems like even Bandai Namco just fucking outright abandoned it. People stopped caring about the game, they stopped caring about people creating characters in the game, and basically as soon as that game died, so did my channel, pretty much, and I've been struggling to find some other niche ever since. Doesn't help that I stopped taking people's requests because they were fucking relentless. Like, I just wanted to make the characters that I wanted to make, and instead I was stuck making other people's characters that they were telling me to make, and I was fucking sick of it. And then I got about a I don't know, 200 subscriber boost when people found out I was the mastermind behind Jordan Underneath Lost videos, and a lot of people respected me for how I handled the situation when Jordan himself told me to take those videos down. But since then, my channel's been pretty fucking stagnant, sitting at about the, I don't know, 650 subs range. Like, every once in a while, one or two people will come and go. Some people subscribe, some people unsubscribe, so it's basically just like a constant loop of subscribers replacing each other, and just pretty much keeping me at about 650, give or take. Point is, YouTube nowadays is all about what's currently trending, what's hip, what's happening, what's the now. What's wrong? Am I not hip enough for you? Am I not happening enough for you? Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? I got turtles on my fucking shirt! How is that not good enough? Oh, but enough about my personal problems. I talk about that enough on YouTube. Fucking, even a lot of the bigger YouTubers are struggling. Like, with, whether it be with, like, demonetization, age restriction, copyright issues, which even I've fucking dealt with, false copyright claims, which I've also dealt with, can't even really think of anything else. Oh yeah, the way COPPA, like, marks videos is for kids when they're like, obviously fucking not. It'll be like a SpongeBob video where SpongeBob's dropping F-bombs and or saying, like, really dirty shit. Like, there's this YouTuber named Bert who, like, edits SpongeBob scenes to make them, like, really fucking dirty, and honestly, those videos are goddamn hilarious, but his shit gets marked as kids for, like, all the fucking time, and it's like, what the hell? Like, literally, all it takes is just seeing SpongeBob in a video, and they're like, oh, that's a kid's character, that must be a video for kids, even though it's him saying something about sucking dick or some shit, and it's like, no. Kids should not be watching that. Like, at all. This shit's clearly for adults. It's for adults who like SpongeBob and want to hear SpongeBob saying dirty shit. Like, it's not for kids. You're dumb. Your bots are dumb. They don't know shit about fuck. Okay? They detect anything that even, like, looks like something that's to be demonetized, or to be age restricted, or to be marked as for kids, and they don't know the fucking difference, just like, oh, I marked that as age restricted, that's demonetized, that's for kids. You dumb. YouTube is dumb. Like, I don't know how the fuck anybody can make a living on here, because everybody faces issues, like, on a daily fucking basis. This is like, gotta be one of the most stressful jobs on the fucking planet. Like, I don't do this shit as a job, I do this shit for fun. But people who make money off of this shit, like, no. Find a new job, or fucking get more sponsorships, cause this ain't it, chief. Like, YouTube's so incredibly broken that it is not a reliable source of income. Like, there are people who have quit their jobs to do YouTube full-time, and it's like, no, that's a bad idea, okay? Don't quit your day job, because you need something to fall back on for if YouTube completely fucks you over. Oh yeah, I was starting to say something about favoritism before my mind wandered off, but yeah, even outside of YouTube preferring bigger creators over smaller creators, which, I mean, whatever, it's fair enough, I guess. Like, whoever's making you the most money, I mean, business is business, but still sucks for us smaller creators. But, yeah, I mean, even outside of that, even on the, like, bigger end of the spectrum, there's YouTubers that just seem to get away with more shit than others. Like, YouTube just likes them over other YouTubers, so, like, they get a little more leniency, they can get away with more stuff. Either that or YouTube's system is just completely broken, which, yeah, it is. Like, there's no consistency at all. Other people get age restricted for things, but then other people don't, even though they basically have the same type of content in their video. Like, it's really inconsistent the way it is, and it really needs to be managed better. Like, I think the whole thing just boils down to mismanagement at the end of the day, like, and it just seems like nobody on the YouTube board is like, they don't communicate with each other, and they definitely don't communicate with the creators, because, like, whenever a creator gets an age restriction, they're not given a reason. They're just like, this video got age restricted because fucking reasons, and you're just left in the dark wondering why the fuck your video has been age restricted and effectively ruined, because age restricted videos don't appear in the algorithm. They don't, like, you can't really search for them. Like, they're just effectively dead unless you go straight to the channel that the video was posted on and look through the videos and be like, oh, look at that, that's a cool video. And even at that, I mean, you gotta be signed in order to watch it, which I would like to think that at least most viewers on YouTube have an account, but I mean, if they don't, and they just watch YouTube not signed in, they're not gonna be able to watch the 18 plus videos unless they're signed in. And then I noticed a comment on one video talking about how in Europe it's this whole fucking complicated process where they have to, like, verify their account to even watch anything on YouTube. It's not enough that they're the right age, they gotta fucking jump through hoops just to watch one video. It's pretty messy. Anyway, I think that about does it for the video. I can't really think of too much else to say at the moment. And, you know, if you don't see me for the next month and a half, I'm probably not dead yet. I just don't feel like posting because YouTube is gay. That's right. I use the G word, and you know what? I don't give a shit. What are you gonna do? Cancel me? I got nothing to fucking lose, so I don't care. You have fun with that, Twitter. Who knows, maybe it'll give me some extra exposure. Not that I fucking give a shit either way. But yeah, as always, this is the Gothic Gaming Geek, questioning all his life choices. Have day. I'm gonna get a fucking glass of milk.